Hi guys, today's video is L'Oreal full face. So I went to Tesco's and Superdrug the other day and I picked up a ton of L'Oreal stuff to play with, and I'm going to try and do a majority of a full face using L'Oreal. I think there's like two products, like I think lashes and eyeliner. No? Yeah, eyeliner and mascara, which I haven't got. I've tried to get a lot of stuff what I haven't tried before as well, so it's all new to me, first impressions as well. So yeah, if you want to see how this video turns out, then keep tuned. I've just zoomed you in a little bit just to see my full face in all its glory. I have had a few breakouts going on, but my skin is like super dry. If anyone doesn't know, obviously I'm going through acne treatment at the minute, so it's really dry at the minute, but we're gonna bypass it. I'm gonna try and sort of do up my skin a little bit so it doesn't look as crap. And then we'll see how we go. First of all, I'm just gonna talk through the primers. I did get these at a L'Oreal event I went to in London. So I have used these before and they are insane. The Infallible Luminizing Primer, my holy grail. Since I've got it, it is my literal holy grail. And it is insane. It is so good. It does make you look like Tin Man, but as soon as you put a full coverage over the top, it just goes so glowy and nice. So that is definitely a must for me. I love these. What I'll do as well is in the description box below, I'll put all the prices to the products because I cannot remember, but I did keep my receipt. So I'll do that as well. What I'm gonna do first is pop on my anti-redness one. It comes out quite a runny sort of formula, and it's bright green, but when you pop it on, I literally just dab it. I don't know whether this is how you're supposed to do it, but it goes to your skin colour as soon as you dab it. And all I'm going to do is just take a little Morphe brush, which is what I normally use just for my primers. I'm just going to blot that over where I put them, just to cover up what we got going on. Okay, now that is blended in, that sort of adapts to your skin colour, so obviously you can see it's not as green, it's not got as much of a green hue to it. I'm now going to go in with my Luminizing one, and again, just a couple of pumps on this, and I'm just going to pop this sort of on my highest points, through here, down my nose. I like to highlight around here, so we like to put them all over my eyebrow, around my chin, basically everywhere. And again, using the brush, and I'll just buff that in. And for my pores, I'm just going to go in with the pink one, the Pore Refining. And I just use a little amount on this one, and I just literally press it where my pores are. To be honest, let's face it, I've got pores everywhere. Now that's all settled, let's go in for some foundation. Another thing I got at the L'Oreal event was the Infallible Stick Foundations. This is in the shade Rose Beige, and all you need to do is, obviously, it's a stick foundation. These glide on so amazing. They kind of go like, they feel like they're going to go to powder, but they still have that dewiness to them, which obviously everyone wants. They don't want to look like a chalkboard. And I do literally, because I like full coverage, I do cover my whole face in it, but depending on how much coverage you want, for this look I do want to go for like full, but depending on how much coverage you want, you can go for obviously a little bit less. I'm just going to use my Y6 Morphe. I'm just going to start, these blend in like a dream, so you don't need to really do a lot with these, but I'm just going to start blending this in, and then I'll go in with some contour that will warm up my face anyway. These are like medium to full coverage, so if you are looking for that sort of nice coverage, these are definitely worth your money. I think these are only about like $8.99 from your Superdrug, so well worth it. And as you can see, they have just literally got, that has just got rid of all my blemishes. It's insane. Rose Beige, I'm coming for you. I look like chalk. Next one is the darker shade one, which is like Toffee, it's called, and Caramel at the bottom. This is the shade. You can see I've used it before. I do love this one for contouring. I'm not really a cream contour fan. I'm not very good at it, to be honest. Top of the ear down. top of my head, and then I'm just gonna literally down the side of my nose, little tip. That'll shorten my nose a little bit. Jawline. Now I'm gonna go in again with my Y6. You can pick this up from Beauty Bay. How easy they blend in is unreal. Lash that forehead, darling. It's so pretty. Just literally down the sides, and I sort of bring it into my eyebrows so it looks like my eyes are a bit more contoured. I have got one here which I haven't tried before, which is the blush. Not a fan of blush, but I will use it because currently on the video, in mirror, I don't look dead, but on the video I do actually look quite dead. So I'm gonna try and put some life in my cheeks. This is called Sexy Flush 001. So I'm not quite sure how to use this at all, but we'll... Ooh. Well, that one doesn't come out very well. That's actually taken my foundation. That is taking my foundation off. Okay. Let's try it another way. I'm just gonna literally get my brush. It does look okay. Let's just get my brush again. This one is the highlighting one. This is called Oh My Jewels 501. I'm gonna just take this on my beauty blender. This is more of like a pinkier tone, which isn't what I go for, but I'm not really one for like a subtle highlight, but they are subtle. What I have now is two types of concealers. I've got the Perfect Match concealer. I've got the Perfect Match concealer in the shade Ivory 1N, and also I picked up the Infallible 24-hour concealer pomade in the shade 01 Light. What I might do is use the pomade more for sort of maybe a cut crease and sort of carve out my eyebrows, and then my L'Oreal one will be for my concealer. I know that this is going to be quite a sheer coverage. Let's just test this out. Oh god, yeah, that's very sheer. Oh my god. God. The smell of that is so strong. It's making my eyes water. Oh my lord. My eyes feel a bit warm now, but we'll see how it goes. Purpose of the video, I'll keep filming. If I have a big old rash, then you know why. Concealer is on. As you can still see some of my blemishes, like that one. There's no hiding that one. That is not welcome to the party. But the rest of them, like obviously with my skin, it's very 3D, like you can see all my sort of really bad areas. But as regards to actual coverage, that's covered up all my redness, all my scarring, and it's not bad really. I don't mind how it looks. Like I could wear this and I wouldn't mind going out and sort of seeing these little lumps because I can't get rid of them, so not a bad one. Next comes to the bronzer. This is a Loreal Sun Powder Face and Body. This is the only bronzer I found in the shop. They didn't have any others, but this is in the shade 02 Capri Naturel. So, but yeah, it's a big ass pan, isn't it? We'll give this a whirl. And I'm just gonna crack on this. This is with my Morphe RG8, which I have a hair stuck to it. And I'm just gonna, ooh, this looks really warm. Ooh. That's quite red. Okay. Well, if this ain't gonna warm up the face, nothing will. I'm just gonna literally, because I haven't got no contouring sort of bits, again, there was nothing really in the shop. Superdrug, what are you doing to me? I did buy this new powder. This is the L'Oreal True Match. This is the translucent powder. If you can see, it's just got like a little cushion there, and the powder, oh, the powder comes out. I'm just gonna set under my eyes. As I said, I'm not really going out, so it doesn't really matter, but I wanted to show you this. I did pick up a highlighter. This is the Foil Metallic Illuminator. This is in the shade 10 Rose Quartz. I've just dug my nail into it. On my Y14 Morphe brush, I'll just swirl it in a little bit. Ooh, jeez. I'm not a lover, but I'm not a hater. I don't know. That's alright. See, it is pretty. It does catch the light really nice. A bit on my nudes, and then just on the tip. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit, and I'm going to do my brows. For brows, this is the Brow Artist Genius Kit. I have to say, L'Oreal and their packaging, they are getting a bit more bougie. They are. So this is like a little compact, and it has your area here. So you've got your little directions there, and you've got a little brush and some mini tweezers. This is in the medium dark. So you've got, I think this is a wax and a powder. Like, does anyone keep that? No, not me. I'm just going to take my Morphe E29, which is my eyebrow brush with your little spoolie on the end. I'm just going to brush these out. I did over tweeze my brows, so I've got a little bit of a gap there. I think I got a bit carried away. This wax is rock hard. This is not like a typical pomade texture. I've just had to literally finish this eyebrow off camera. I was losing the will to live. They aren't the best, but obviously once I carve them out, hopefully they do sort themselves out. But I found that really, really difficult to play with. I didn't like that. Normally I am used to pomade, so maybe that's why, but no, that weren't for me. Let's carve these out. In with my pot concealer, the Infallible pomade. I'm just going to go in with my E19 Morphe brush. This is literally just a concealer brush. I'm just going to test this out. I think that's the best my eyebrows are gonna look. I don't think they're gonna look any better than what I've got, so we're gonna move forward with that one. For eyes, I've got the L'Oreal La Palette Nude. This is in beige. It's a really nice palette, really nice tones in there. With the brush, I hate brushes what come in palettes. I'm really, really like thankful if they're decent brushes, but I'm gonna just literally set my lid with this bone colour right here. If you can see, we'll just put this on. I normally really would do this either with a setting powder or a sort of bone colour. This shade here, which is like a good transition colour. I'm just going to pop this as a transition colour over and in my crease. Okay, next up, I'm just gonna go straight into this darker sort of colour with the same brush. And I'm just gonna put this a little bit lower. So we've got a bit of colour with this one. Whew. Just gonna pop this a little bit lower. We're obviously going for some sort of smoky eye today because that's all we can really do with this kind of palette. Someone's come here to see. Ah, this is Amelia, my little terror.
I love you.
Love you. Bye bye. Okay, next up, I'm just gonna go into this sort of shade. Again, these are all quite an ashy sort of shade, which I don't normally do, but we're just gonna try and do something with it. I'm just gonna hit the lower part of my crease. This colour's not really coming out. Next, I'm going to take the foiled eyeshadow. This looks so, so pretty. This is in the shade 23 Diamond Dust. Crushed foil metallic eyeshadow. We're going to pop this onto the lid, then hopefully it will bring out some sort of pop. But what I'm going to do first is just use my pomade concealer. I'm just going to try and cut my lid a little bit just to sort of define my halo. Now that that is down, I'm just going to literally blend in them harsh lines just with a smaller brush. Now that that is done, I'm just going to go in with my metallic foil with a flat synthetic brush. Just going to try it with my finger. What I'm going to do is just to warm things up, I'm just going to go in with my bronzer and try and warm up my colour a little bit more because it just looks so flat. Okay, what I'm going to do is just pop on some mascara and some eyelashes and I'll be right back. Lashes are now on. It does bring the look a little bit more alive, but I'm still not a lover of this look, but we will keep going. While they are drying, I'm just going to finish off with my lips and then I'll do my under eyes once they've dried so that I can sort of knit them together and get them all honky-dory again. Okay, for lips, this is the Lip Paint Matte in 210 Deep Lips. Brain fart. Dead lips. Hopefully I won't look dead because my eyes already look shit. This is a liquid lipstick. Formula. It's quite like a whipped one. Oh my god, it smells like sweets. I'm just gonna go in with a smaller sort of brush and try and deepen up my under eye area without me looking like I've got a black eye. That looks so much better. A little bit of mascara, just going in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational. So this is the final look. I'm not that mad at it. I just don't like them cool tones. It's everyone else's preference. Yes, I hope you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe down below and like this video if you can, please. That would help me out so much. Also, if you hit the little bell next to the subscribe, you will get a notification every time I upload. Awesome. And yeah, take care and I will see you in my next video.